Did you know that hanging for just a few minutes per day can help transform your posture and decrease shoulder pain? Well, hang around because I'm going to show you how. If you've ever struggled with back pain, poor posture or shoulder pain, you're not alone. I was there too until I discovered the power of hanging. What do chimps, bonobos, orangutans, gorillas and humans have in common? Well, we're all part of the great apes, and because of that, we share the same shoulder architecture. Therefore, we need to incorporate hanging and brachiation to have healthy shoulders. My shoulders were beaten up and bashed up from rugby, and I was in constant pain. I couldn't even put my arms overhead in order to put a t-shirt on without being uncomfortable. I was in discussion with surgeons about getting my shoulder fixed, and that's when I went down the rabbit hole. Was there another way that I could help improve my shoulders and reduce the amount of pain I was in? And that's when I found the Simple Shoulder Solution. This encouraged you to incorporate hanging and build up time gradually so I could improve my shoulder strength and mobility. So you're excited about incorporating hanging, but how are you going to start? For the majority of people, I would start in the passive hang. From here, I'm not generating any muscular force. I've got my arms shoulder width and I've got my thumb gripped around the bar where possible. I'm just hanging out loosey-goosey. I had pre-existing shoulder issues, and if you've got problems as well, I would recommend starting in the active hang position. This is where we're much more reliant on generating muscular force, and it keeps that shoulder in the socket. And I'm drawing those shoulder blades down and my ears away from my shoulder. From here, we can start to blend in more dynamic positions, moving left to right. Or maybe if you're going to the park, you can start swinging on monkey bars. So they're the three positions: passive, active, and dynamic. If you're someone who's brand new to hanging, maybe start with hangs of maybe 10 to 20 seconds and gradually increase that over time. Ensure you've got a nice secure grip of the bar, but not too tight to avoid any unnecessary strain. Select hangs which are challenging to you but suit your level. Once you get in a consistent 30 seconds or even a minute, challenging yourself further with a harder progression. Incorporate hangs into your routine maybe 2 to 3 times a week before your workout or when available. I incorporate hanging every single day, starting my morning routine with a good hang and include during several rest breaks throughout the day to combat desktop posture. In fact, when I used to work a desk job in the corporate world, I used to sneak off to the toilet and hang from the door frame. So once we've got comfortable with double arm hanging, what do? We go to a single arm. But we don't just want to go straight and just try our luck. We want to progressively start to shift our weight from 2 arms into 1 arm. So I can reduce the amount of fingers that are creating assistance, but I still want to maintain some good shapes through that hanging arm. Once we become familiar with that active single arm hang, we can start to incorporate passive into active hanging. Here are some common mistakes for you to avoid. Don't bend your arms while performing this exercise. It's predominantly shoulder focused. Try not to flare your rib cage, think ribs down, core engaged. And it goes without saying, if you're unsure or experiencing any pain, please seek professional advice. Hopefully you found value from this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. So whether you are an athlete or someone looking to improve their shoulder strength and general posture, there is something in there for you to be working on. Why not share your progress with us down in the comments, and the YouTube algorithm thinks you'll enjoy this video next, so go on, give it a click.